All across the nation, many are remembering 9/11, a day many of us will never forget. Our Fox 44's Courtney Williams is live this morning with how first responders here in the capital city are remembering their fallen brothers and sisters.
That's right. She's live at Tiger Stadium where a special stair climb is just getting underway. Courtney, we see the firefighters climbing behind you. Good morning.
Good morning to you guys. That stair climb started just a few moments ago, and I can definitely tell you these firefighters are definitely resilient with this added humidity and heat outside. They also have 60 to 70 pounds of gear on just to commemorate 18 years ago of those first responders who lost their lives during that 9/11 attack. Now there's St. George, Thibodaux, Prairieville, and Gonzales firefighters out here this morning just to commemorate those 343 firefighters who died during those attacks. And when speaking with first responders throughout the capital city, they say it's a day that will forever be engraved as a vivid memory, but also see this day as a constant reminder of the important job first responders take on every day.
Those folks ran in while everybody else was running out, and you know, that's something that first responders do every day in every level of it, police, fire, EMS. So, you know, we can understand the thought process that was going through their head when they entered the building that day, probably knowing that they wouldn't come out.
Now, the organizer of the stair climb, Mr. Nathan Richard, who is a volunteer firefighter for Thibodaux, actually organized this climb here this morning. They just started, and they said it could take between 30 minutes to possibly an hour and a half to complete the stair climb. They had to do 110 flights of stairs because that was the same amount of stairs that were climbed by those first responders on 9/11 in New York City. But of course, we will be out here throughout the entire show just to show those firefighters here this morning who are paying tribute to their fallen brothers and sisters. But for now, reporting live inside of Tiger Stadium, I'm Courtney Williams, Fox 44 News.